Minister of Human Services and Social Security Vindya Prasad says the initiative has been focused on ensuring that affected families, regardless of where they are, have access to the support they need. She said that teams have been reaching out to families and survivors while working to build an ecosystem of care that recognizes the loss, pain, and grief experienced following the tragedy.
I'm sure you would like to know what the Heart Initiative would have been doing over the last few days. We've been working with our hearts and spending time ensuring that all the families, wherever they are getting our support. And speaking from a psychological point of view, that's been very much what we've been doing, reaching out to families, survivors, children, and making sure that there's an ecosystem that we've built understanding the loss, the pain, the grief, and we continue to do that every day. The Heart Initiative is constituted by persons who are with the families.
Minister Prasad explained that the Hearts Initiative brings together persons who are able to provide different forms of assistance, including telephone and in person support, as well as spiritual guidance for those who require it. The initiative, she said, is aimed at making families understand that they are not facing the difficult period alone. Particular attention is also being placed on children affected by the tragedy as they prepare to return to school. Prasad said the focus is not only on getting children back into the classroom, but also on determining how they can be supported emotionally and socially once they return, including creating networks around them to help them cope with their experiences. The initiative is also seeking to support parents who are grieving the loss of their children by connecting them with others who have experienced similar losses. Prasad said the broader community has a role to play in that process, with families and members of the public being encouraged to extend compassion, understanding, and support to those who are mourning.
And we've been meeting and we've been working to make sure that whatever their needs are, they know they're not alone because they're not. We're walking with them every step of the way. Whether it's ensuring the children are prepared to go back to school, which they will be doing, how do we support them at school, in the classrooms? How do we create that support network around them? Is it a mom who has lost her child? How do we let her know that there are other moms and other parents out there who can support her?
The minister said the Hearts Initiative will continue walking alongside affected families as they navigate the emotional challenges that follow the MV Barima tragedy. The ongoing outreach is intended to ensure that survivors, grieving parents, and children have a support system around them, with the ministry stressing that recovery is a continuing process and that families will not have to face it alone. Brad D'Souza reporting for Guyana TV9 News.